Medulla oblongata and fourth ventricles only. This is medulla oblongata, lies behind the pons on the ventral surface, and this behind the pons, and this is medulla oblongata on the dorsal surface. The boundary between pons and medulla oblongata, stria medullaris on the dorsal surface. Medulla oblongata has 6 surfaces: ventral, dorsal, and 2 lateral. Ventral surface. You can see anterior median sulcus. Fissura, one fissura. Anterior median fissura. Anterolateral sulcus, dorsolateral sulcus, degussata of pyramid. Also, you can see 2 pyramids, and 2 oliva. The roots of the 9, 10, and 11 pairs of cranial nerve goes through the posterolateral sulcus. Glossa nerves, glossopharyngeal, accessorius, vagus, and accessorius, goes through the posterolateral sulcus, and the roots of the hypoglossal nerve goes through the anterolateral sulcus. 12 pairs of cranial nerve. Okay, this structure you can see on the ventral surface of the medulla oblongata. The dorsal surface. This is dorsal surface. This is, what's this? Cerebellum peduncles connect medulla oblongata with cerebellum. Okay. And on the dorsal surface, you can see sulcus medianus posterior and 2 elevation: gracile tubercle and cuneate tubercle, and fasciculus. Gracilis, cuneate fasciculus. Okay? These fasciculus are conducting tracts, includes conducting tracts of the receptor of proprioceptive sensitive. Okay?
Yes.
Then, fourth ventricle. Fourth ventricle is the cavity of rhomboid brain. Of rhomboid brain. Rhomboid brain includes medulla oblongata and metencephalon. Together, rhomboid brain. Where is the fourth ventricle? Okay. It has the bottom or lower. This is the bottom or lower parts. Anterior superior parts, inferior posterior parts. The bottom is formed by the dorsal surfaces of the medulla oblongata and pons. This is bottom of the fourth ventricles. This is rhomboid fossa. Okay? Then anterior superior parts formed 2 superior cerebellar peduncles and what? This structure. Superior medulla velum. 2 superior peduncles with superior medulla velum. Anterior superior surface. And posterior inferior surface, this. Posterior inferior formed velum medullary inferior and peduncles on flocculus of cerebellum, and choroid membrane. This is choroid membrane. That's all. And also, you can know apertura of the rhomboid fossa. Through this apertura, liquor comes out. Fourth ventricles go to the spinal cord. Lateral apertura luschka lies in the lateral recessus of the rhomboid fossa. And this is unpaired apertura magendi. agenda. Okay? That's all. Ventral surface of the medulla oblongata. You can see, what's this? Fissura mediana anterior, anterolateral fissura, posterolateral fissura. This is pyramidus. This is olive, okay? And this is dorsal. This is what? Dorsal surface of the medulla oblongata. You can see sulcus mediana posterior and two elevation and two fasciculus. Medially gracilis fascicle, laterally cuneate fascicle, tubercle gracilis, tubercle cuneate. That's all. And this is the fourth ventricle. This is the fourth. The bottom is the fossa rhomboidea. This is anterosuperior part, formed two superior cerebellar peduncles. And what's this? What's this? Superior medulla velum. And infraposterior part is absent. This is the infraposterior part, maybe shown this infraposterior part of fourth ventricles formed velum medullary inferior between peduncles of flocculus and choroid membrane, formed the infraposterior parts. Understand me? That's all. Practical.